It's a repeat of the 2024 eliminator, Paarl Royals and Joburg Super Kings. At the end of tonight, one marches on, the other goes home. Paarl Royals is going to have some big decisions as JSK win the toss, elect to bowl first.
Yeah, the Paarl Royal side, strong contenders to lift this trophy this year, but they've got a mountain to climb. With this batting lineup, anything is possible.
Yeah, Joburg Super Kings, AB Cass making some changes. Bold calls as well. They've sacrificed a couple spin options for pace of Duan Jansen and Dan Worrell.
What a talent, Leandre Pretorius. When he gets going, he's hard to stop.
He's one of only 9 people in this competition to have 100, folks. That tells you about the ability of Kyle Verena.
Dan Worrell to Leandre Pretorius. Oh, right back to him. First opportunity.
5 away swingers in a row from him here, really bringing out the best in the wicket from a bowling perspective. You can see it standing up here, definitely hitting one of the darker patches. And it's just one of those kind of wickets you can't hit through the line, especially when the bowler is trying to take it away from you, bowling straight lines. Be careful of the one coming back.
It's a wonderful outfield here at Centurion. You find the gap on the offside, it usually is 4. Even better. Back-to-back 4s for Verena. Use of the feet and cleanly struck for 6. Crunched away. That's racing to the boundary for 4. Oh, what a shot. Kyle Verena showing off at Centurion. He's picked the right occasion to do so. This is just good game awareness from Kyle Verena. Got it! Nandre Berger gets the dangerous Kyle Verena. And the whistles go crazy at Centurion.
And he's got to go for a well-played 30 of 15 deliveries, and it's 39 for 1.
Ruben Herman has had a wonderful Betway SA20 season 4.
Catch it.
Leading edge. Oh. Well picked up. Now he's just showing off. Nicely played through the gap. There's a player after it. So well timed.
Oh, there he goes. Now then. Oh, wow. That carried a long way back. That's a big hit, you know. Oh my goodness me, we wouldn't interrupt Sean for anything, but that. Viljoen Mulder has just picked up Ruben Herman with the simplest, really. I mean, almost like he picked the field. They're out fielding practice.
That sees the back of Ruben Herman. He goes for 9. Paarl Royals, 73 for 2.
Dan Lawrence. Oh, please, get out of here, and it does. Well, there you go. He's got every shot. I've just said it. And a chance has gone down. An infuriated investor.
That's very close. Vince has decided to go back to seam, and I think it's a good move against Dan Lawrence. He plays really well against spin.
Consultation between captain and bowler, not interested.
Here's a look at that LBW. AB de Villiers said not too high. Hawkeye.
She gone, but
Says not too high. .50 for Leandre Pretorius, his second of this year's Betway SA20. 98 not out was his highest score prior to this, and you just had the feeling he'd been struggling a little on the slower, lower pitches at Paarl. You had the feeling that the runs were going to come at some point.
Come.
Excellent running. Oh, Lawrence is going to have to hurry. In fact, it's Pretorius who's gone. Lawrence was the one who was desperate for the second. The communication all the way through there was Lawrence saying to Pretorius, go for 2. But Pretorius had to go onto the back foot to nudge it into the leg side, and he was short perhaps by a yard because he's wandering off.
He's short by a mile. And that's the wicket that the Royals don't want to lose at this juncture of the game. There's confirmation. OUT, he's gone.
51 from 34, but he's got to go. Sikandar Raza, new man in. In the air. Oh, so close.
Good!
Lawrence goes big, dropped in the crowd.
Good!
Oh, that's huge. Chances. Squandered. Dumped into the crowd. Oh, it's in the pool. Opens the face, finds the gap. Easy swing. Raining sixes once more here. Oh, what a delivery. That's what you call the double bluff. Executed to perfection by Viljoen Mulder.
Lawrence, he makes his way for 36. The Royals now 142 for 4.
Asa Tribe has made friends and influenced people around South Africa in his time here. Touch of class.
Now that is some strike from Sikandar Raza into the crowd. He goes again, does Raza. This time straight down the ground. Into the crowd, another opportunity dropped. Asa Tribe goes big. Shot options, so good. Straight back to the bowler. Did he hold on to it cleanly?
Fingers are clearly under the ball, right through.
Raza out for 35, 176 for 5. Back in the lineup today, Keegan Leon Cachet in at 7. With an offer. It gets past the fielder. There's a fielder on the boundary, but it races for 4. Drill down the ground for 4. Strays, and even with protection on the boundary, he finds 4. 200 up in style for Paarl Royals. Oh, nicely played. Good shot option at this stage of the game. Good stop in the covers. Will they push for 2? They think about it and decide against it. Paarl Royals putting to bat here in the eliminator at Centurion. Get to a massive 210 for 5. The highest total batting first year in Betway SA20 Season 4 at Centurion. 211 runs is the target. They'll be under pressure right from the word go.
Rivaldo Munsami, surely the most glamorous name in the tournament. You'd think he was a centre forward. And Neil Timmers, who played very well last night, nice flair player. And as ever, it will be beyond 14 to start off for Paarl Royals. Lovely striking. It was there, just wide enough, without really nailing it. Hurry, dead. Completely dead if it hit. That is a bad run. Well, the advice isn't taken. And that's an ugly heave.
Timmers goes for a timid 8 to SK 11 for 1.
Here comes James Vince.
Oh, yeah!
That's tight. Yes, that's out. That's out. He seemed to know Fortain immediately. Will Vince say to him, have a review here?
5 seconds.
Yeah, he says you must.
On-field decision was out, pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets hitting. Signal now.
Well, this man's not often wrong. It's a 3 for Munsami, 13 for 2. Now Matthew de Villiers, who really is a talented lad. Yeah, well, okay.
Only one winner there.
In love and war.
Only one winner there. Running into hard as Viljoen.
very difficult, this. Oh, no, not for that guy, it isn't. Oh, my goodness me. Now De Villiers is out. Now they're 3 down. Now the wheels are coming off the Joburg wagon.
De Villiers goes for naught. 14 for 3.
Let's deploy now. And he dropped it. Through the fingertips. Massive chance missed. Oh, James Vince. There you go. And then he gets pulling. He gets driving, he gets pulling. Just a little ease over extra cover. It really is a pleasure to watch the range and the elegance. He'll settle for inside edges that go behind square on the leg side too. Gets into position so quickly. Oh, what he's given him out. Well, I think he might review that. I wonder if that hasn't pitched outside leg stump. He needs to hurry, he needs to hurry. Oh my gosh. That may be the Joburg Super Kings' second big mistake tonight on reviews.
Just felt as a left-hander that it had to have pitched outside leg stump, just given the length of it. And I think if we look back at, well, when we get the chance to look back at Hawkeye, I reckon that's pitched outside. Let's deploy. Gone for 10. JSK 40 for 4.
See, Mark Butcher, Chris Morris, Mark Nicholas. 3 out of 3 were certain of exactly that. So remember that they chose not to review an appeal against Dan Lawrence when he was batting for Paarl Royals, and that was out. Well, we're in shock here in the comedy box as Viljoen Mulder comes to take guard. We simply cannot understand why they didn't review that. There's another boundary. This is amazing, this cricket. Boundary, wicket, drama, panic.
Easy hit for 4. Mulder tees off. Good bat swing and good result from Viljoen Mulder.
Yeah, another excellent over. 81 for 4 now after 10 JSK, and they're just falling a little bit behind the 8 ball.
Oh, hello, what a shot, what a shot. Oh, gosh. 6 more. Bowled in! McQuina! The comeback kid!
He had the momentum behind him, but not anymore. He goes for 47. It's 98 for 5. Very good strike rate, very good average. Deon Forrester.
Well, he will surely catch it. Yep, all he did was steady himself under the ball. Another great celebration for Sikandar Raza. Another wicket falls for Super Kings. They're finding it tough out there tonight.
He goes for 3. JSK 103 for 6.
Akil Hussain, another fine ball striker, but it's running away from the Super King. Oh, he's thundered that. Lovely. The first time he had the width to work with. Beautiful stroke. What a flourish. That one straight up. The man with the gloves will drop it. Kyle Verreynne. Disbelieving.
Almost a chance for Dan Lawrence, but flashes past him.
Oh, yes.
Go hold of that. They gather. It goes down. Oh, that sounded clean, but it's gone straight up. And taken. They barely put a foot wrong in the field. or with the bat. Paarl Royals and Hardest Viljoen will pick up another wicket. He has certainly deserved that.
Killer saying, brave effort goes for 20. JSK 138 for 7.
Duan Jansen. It's flayed out there. The man positions himself underneath it and it's taken. He's picked up yet another wicket in the tournament. 19 in total for Bartman. Another wicket in the final 5 overs of an innings. The most of anybody in the competition.
Well, Mulder, he goes for 41. JSK now 138 for 8.
Left-hander Andre Berger. The final rights here, surely. Up and over. Nice strike from Berger. Anywhere you like, calling all pockets. He's not going to get another one here. Crowd chants, no. Down the ground. Well, he's been tagged tonight, and it happens to the best of them. All the way for 6.
Oh, yes.
He's caught all of that. Heaved into the leg side, and there will be celebrations from those supporters that have turned up with the pink flags. Congratulations all round. Trevor Penny, David Miller hugging away there in the dugout. They've proven that they can be a match for anybody up here on the high veld, because that has been a comprehensive performance from them. Stand-in captain Dan Lawrence rallied his troops beautifully. Bartman with a couple of wickets. Loandre Pretorius finding form at just the right time. And unfortunately for those in yellow, and perhaps who were hoping to support their team in Qualifier 2 tomorrow at the Wanderers, that dream has disappeared, because Paarl Royals have played them off the park tonight.